Hello everybody. We're doing tier lists. I was gonna do a sports video, but Blackhawk, but dog got a little boo boo. He should be fine. Let's do a quick recap. Bears probably gonna finish 7-10. They're gonna lose to the Packers on Sunday. Until they can beat that team, I have no faith in any of the games they have. That rivalry's just, I'm done with it. But it's like it is what it is. More than double the win total in the first overall pick. It's a good season. I like they both those teams got bright futures. But today we're going to be doing a video game tier list. Got some games here. Most of them I've not played because a lot of these games are just like, oh, here's a series, and here's all of the games in that series. And it's like, no. But anyway, let's start. So first game on here is Far Cry 4. Um, I'm gonna put it in. I played through. I think I played through it once. I really preferred Far Cry 3, but this was a solid game for me. Mortal Kombat um, X. I played one match of it one time at a friend's house. Same thing goes for Sea of Thieves. If I only played like one or two, like an hour of it or something, I don't think it's really fair to judge. It now Metal Gear Solid 3: Snakes of Liberty. I love this game. Um, I think that's MGS 3. Um, my cousin he had a PS2, and I used to play a lot of PS2 games when I was younger. Now, when I was little, so I put in the easiest difficulty because I was a kid, but I loved this game. I replayed it a few years back, and ooh, it's good. It's really good. Fortnite, I'm gonna say it's very good. A lot of people hated him because it was popular, but peak Fortnite was something special. It's one of the most fun I've had in a video game in the last half decade or so. Nowadays, um, I don't know, but going off just that, COD Ghosts, I'm gonna say average. Um, I think it was overhated way too much when it first came out for no reason. And it was just way too different. But looking back at it, it was a solid COD. Forza Horizon 4, I think that's 4? Is that a Forza? I can't even read it, but I really never really played racing games all that much. And then Dead Space, I played the first Dead Space. That was a good game, but I never played the sequel. And I don't have a PS5, so I have a PS4 and an Xbox, but no PS5. Unreal Tournament. Ooh, I used to play this on a computer. I love that game. Classic multiplayer. Just Forza Horizon 6. I did play this a lot. Great graphics. I played that a bit. Good driving. Halo 5. I'm gonna put that in boring tier. I prefer the quad, the first 4 games. It just it felt underwhelming. They hyped up that blue team versus Master Chief shit, and it came down to what, like 3 punches. Um, just I don't know. Max Payne 2, that's a good game. Assassin's Creed 3, also very actually no, outstanding. Um, my favorite Assassin's Creed to this day. I love the American Revolutionary time period as a history buff. Amazing game. Actually, I'm gonna put that in slightly off perfect. I love that game. Arma 3, I'm also gonna put that in very good. I play it modded sometimes. along with Rising Storm 2. Really good game. 2041 Battle. I actually never played this one, but I have seen it's pretty good, but I'm going off my opinion. Same with Bayonetta 2. But, ooh, Bioshock. I loved Bioshock, personally. Great game. Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to put that in an above average. Um, Compared to its first two sequels, may be underwhelming, but it is a very solid COD title. Um, the CM901 was my main gun, and ooh, that was, I love that game. Great game. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I've not played Chaos Theory, but I swear I played one of them before. Oh, COD 4. Outstanding. It was the first COD I really got into when it comes to multiplayer online around 2009, 2010 when I was a little squeaker. It's a classic. Game that you can always go back to. Cyberpunk. I'm going to put in very good. Um, because I played it more recently. Um, if it were at launch, I'd probably put it in average or bad because it's just that broken. But as it is when I played it, which was earlier last year, like summer of 2023, it's a good game. Um, I wish CD Projekt Red, waited another year. It would have came out, would have been great. Phantom Liberty, I also played. That was good. Dead Space 3, yeah, I only played the first one. Dishonored, I love Dishonored. I got it on Game Pass. Solid game, especially since it was free. You know. Okay, GTA San Andreas. I'm also gonna put that in very good. I remember when I was a little kid, I played that on the PS2. I think I got in trouble for playing it. Um, Love that game. When you're younger, that map feels like it's the size of California, but playing the shitty remaster, it's like, oh wow, it's tiny. Gran Turismo 4. I've not played that, but Halo 2. Halo 2 is one of my favorite shooters. Um, Multiplayer, campaign co-op. I got a lot of fun memories in this. I liked it more than the original Halo. And of course, you gotta factor in the history. I mean, this was like the big thing. But I'm also gonna put the first two. I'll put that in very good. I love both these games. Um, I had a lot of consoles growing up: Xbox 360, PS4, and of course PC. So yeah, I love these two games. Inside, I've not played Inside, but I have played Limbo, which I think is by the same developers. Killzone, I played. Killzone 2. I think I played. Yeah, Killzone 2. I think was the one I played. I liked Killzone. It was a really underrated shooter. LA Noire. I've actually never gotten to play LA Noire really. I played the first mission, but it never worked on my Xbox. That pissed me off. But I would have loved it. I guarantee it. I would have loved that game if I actually got to play it. Life is Strange 2. I never got to play Life is Strange. Mass Effect. Same with Mass Effect. I never played any of the Mass Effects except the first one. I just never got. I have the box set on Xbox 360, but I've never really gotten past the first one. I think I gave that away to a friend for a birthday present a while back. Max Payne 3. Ooh, love that game. Need for Speed. Oh my god. This was the first racing game I uh I think I ever played on the PS2. Loved that game. Fear 2. Didn't play that. Portal. Great game, but it took me a while to get through because I'm fucking stupid. Um, sometimes. And on a standalone game by itself, it was always meant to be bundled with the Orange Box, so it's a solid game. I'm not gonna put it in very good, but I enjoyed it. Splinter Cell. Yeah, I haven't played that one. Silent Hill 2. Now, when I had my PS2, I was a little kid. I was on the younger side, so I never got to play the Silent Hill 2. Probably would have scared the shit out of me. It's a very, very good game, but I have not played it, but it's still a really, really good game. Star Wars Battlefront. I played Battlefront 2, the new one and the old one, but I've not played this one. Okay, Battlefront on the PS2. Battlefront 2. Ooh, elite game. I've not played that. Yakuza Free. I love all the Yakuza series, but Yakuza 3 was not my favorite, so I'll put it in above average. Kerbal Space Program. Also put that in above average. Um, I played it a bit. Most of the time, though, it was spent watching my friend play it and design rockets that would just blow up before they even reach space. Bayonetta, not played. Bloodborne, played, sucked at it, but good game. Fallout 2, I I played Fallout. I've not played Fallout 2. Killzone, Shadowfall, not played that one. Destiny, I really didn't like Destiny. Uh, growing up, I don't want to sound like DSP, but I was bad at it. But that was not the reason. I just didn't like the loot. I feel like Destiny 2 was way better. The always online thing I think was a little too ahead of its time. You know, in 20 came out in 2013, 2014. Back then, the internet could still go out. On the 360 was nightmare to play. Hitman was it Hitman 2 or Hitman 3? I liked all the Hitman games. If I like a game but I don't love it, I'll put it in above average. Devil May Cry. Oh, I love the Devil May Cry. Uh, that's the most recent one. I'll put that in above average. Halo 4. I'm also gonna put that in above average. Um, it's nowhere near Halo 1 and Halo 2, but I have some good memories of this. I like the campaign. I played the multiplayer with my friends a lot. It's a solid Halo series. Uh, Entry to the series. Heavy Rain. I really like the story-based games. I really like this one. It's very good. Not played that one. Um, I played this one, but I don't even think I got halfway through it, and it's been like I think 2015. So No Man's Sky. Put that in boring tier. Um, it had a lot of potential. Let me modify this actually. Okay. Yeah, it was just disappointing, boring. You can't. The launch was a total disaster, and that's when I played it. I just, I know it got better, I think, over the years, but my personal experience, I did not like it. Sekiro, very hard game, but wow, I loved it. Far Cry 6, not played that, not played that. Mario Kart, it's a fun game. I only play it with my, I only played it a few times with my little brother or at a friend's house. It's a nice party game. It's Mario Kart. You can't go wrong with it. Zelda, played it on a friend's Switch. Pretty good. Halo 3 ODST. I loved ODST. Halo 3 is better than ODST in my opinion, but I grew up with ODST. I think I got it as a Christmas gift in 2010 for the Xbox. It's a really underrated game in the Halo series. Not played that. I've not played Need for Speed Heat. Vanguard, who as a history buff, I love history. I go to World War II days up in Rockford every year. I've shot World War II era guns. I collect World War II memorabilia. Um, I love, band of, I'm a big history buff. I love history and I love gaming. And Call of Duty Vanguard is is an insult to both of those. It's trash. I hated that game. Valhalla. I didn't play any of these new Assassin's Creed. Advanced Warfare. I'm gonna put that in average. Exo Zombies was nice. I remember doing a glitch spot to grind out XP. No, that was Exo Survival. Um, solid entry to COD. I never really got to enjoy the multiplayer for too long because um, I think I got D-ranked or some shit and couldn't play for a while. Alan Wake. It's a very good game. Alien Isolation. Oh no, that was not a bad game. I'm gonna put it above average. Way better than the game that came before, which was what was it? Colonial Marines. That was a terrible game, but this was a solid game. Scary as hell too. Helltaker. I'm gonna put that in above average. Nice puzzle game. You know, a lot of hentai about it. I played through it. It's interesting. Animal Crossing. It's also a fun little game. I'll put it in above average. It's a good game. I really. Oh God, not Anthem. Um, I. What's that? Huh. Okay. Um. Yeah, I got Anthem for like dirt cheap, just for shits and giggles, like a year or so ago. It was like $1. It wasn't even worth that. It's trash. Apex. I played it a bit. It was fun for like the first season. Yakuza 5. I really liked Yakuza 5. Um, it's not my favorite in this series, but playing as Haruka and all the characters, really solid entry. Assassin's Creed 2, outstanding game. I loved the first few Assassin's Creeds were amazing. Odyssey didn't play. Revelation I haven't played any of these. Get Dark Souls 2 and put that above average. It's a nice game. Battlefield 1, outstanding. The best Battlefield in my opinion, by far. Battlefield 2042. Yet again, um, I got it. I think it's free on Battle Pass. I played it a couple months after it came out. Not good. Not good at all. And ooh, bad. I loved Bad Company. Beyond Two Souls. Ooh, is that the one in the? Oh no, I've not played this one. I played Detroit Become Human though. Same with Xenoblade and that Battlefield 5. I'm gonna put this in the boring, disappointed tier. It's slightly below average. Um, but I'm not gonna say it's bad. Um, because The Last Tiger single-handedly keeps that at that tier because I loved that war story. Not played Biomutant, not played that. I loved BioShock Infinite though. Black Ops Cold War, average. Um, I liked Modern Warfare, the game before, a lot better, but I think Cold War was solid. I had my moments in it. It's a solid entry. Black Ops 3, the campaign multiplayer leave a lot to be desired, but the zombies on its own single-handedly puts it at least above average. Zombies, the Gobblegums, all the maps, Zombie Chronicles. It it was peak zombies. I also put Borderlands in above average, but I really prefer the sequel a lot more. Modern Warfare, my favorite modern COD. Modern Warfare is my favorite modern COD to come out. I loved the campaign. It was really grounded, really realistic. The graphics were amazing. The gunplay felt smooth. The special ops I never really got into. I never even played the survival mode because it was a 1 year exclusive. But I loved Modern Warfare, especially combined with I know Warzone's coming up. So let's just go ahead and add that in. Okay, where is it? Where is Warzone? We'll come along to it, but that's gonna be right next to COD. Ah, here it is. We're also gonna add Warzone right next to it. The first, the first like season or two of Warzone in Verdansk was I loved it. It was amazing. Black Ops 2. Um, Black Ops 2, in my opinion, it was the first COD I truly, truly, truly got into. Uh, when it was in its life cycle, it is my favorite COD of all time. Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty. Um, I think it is the best COD. The only CODs that I think are as good as Black Ops 2, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, and maybe maybe Black Ops 1. But I loved Black Ops 2 so much. Black Ops 4, I was good at Black Ops 4. And I kind of, since Blackout was sold separately, Blackout, if it, I don't think it's on this list, but it would be an above average. But Black Ops 4 on its own is boring, disappointing. I was really good at it though. The MX9, I would main crash all the time and always heal my teammates. Actually, no, I'm gonna bump it up to average just because it's a bad game, but I had a shit ton of fun playing it. Just a fun factor. I had fun playing it, but on its own, it's just not a good game. The campaign doesn't have a campaign. Multiplayer is and the zombies was just um the the chaos characters. I just didn't like them at all. No offense to the actors or anything. I didn't like them. Um, the Aether maps were nice, but overall, it's just oh, Modern Warfare 2 is outstanding. Um, I wish I can go back and play it, but I got D ranked, and it wasn't just your normal D rank. It was like one of those D ranks where um you can't even I can't even go to create a class about it crashing the game and booting back to the Xbox One. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I've not played that, but I played Unity. I didn't like Unity. It was glitchy. I appreciate the time period. I love the French Revolution time period, Napoleonic period, a little before the Napoleonic period, but and I really like the time traveling type period, but it's just a bad game. Never Undertale. I played through it once. I got the good ending because I'm not genocidal. Solid game, but I wasn't really an Undertale kid growing up. I was a FNAF kid, but Undertale was nice. The Division, not played, not played that either. Among Us, it's I'm pretty sure it can be made in Flash. The gameplay is about as basic as it can be, but the fun factor, playing with randoms, not fun. But if you get like a group of like 6 of your friends online or in real life or something, well, obviously like not in real life, but get 6 people hop on a Discord call. It is fun. It is objectively really fun. It can get old quick if you do it too much, but it's one of those games where, no matter the time you can hop on, play, you know, 10 or so rounds for an hour and have a good time. Solid game. Civilization 6, not played that. I've not played that. Black Ops. Ooh. Black Ops is very good. Uh, Zombies was nice. Multiplayer. But the campaign, I love the campaign. Reznov, Vietnam period. Pretty much any Call of Duty before Ghosts. You can't go wrong with it. All of them were good. Control. I haven't even heard of that game. I'm not even that. I've not played that, but I have played the first Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation. It's a good game. I loved it as a kid. Crisis. I've not played Crisis 2 or 3, but I have played that Crisis. The graphics for 2007, amazing. Counter Strike. I'm ass at it, but it's a good game. Dark Souls. Is that 2 or 3? Yeah. Hard as hell, but a solid game. Not played Dragon Age, not played that. Destiny 2, I played it a bit. Nah, I'm just gonna put it in didn't play. Dead Island, ooh, love Dead Island. First Dead Space, beyond scary. Deathloop. I don't know how this game. I didn't like it when I played it. I know the critics loved it, but personally, I just didn't. But I can see the appeal. I think it's just one of those games that the critics fall in love with. It happens. What? Death Stranding. Hideo Kojima, he's a genius. Okay, he is a genius. But I have to put this in boring. It is the storytelling is amazing. Okay, you know, Kojima always tells a good story. And I really love the times where that soldier guy and the soldier guy kind of has like some massive hallucination and time travels back to World War One and World War Two in Vietnam, but it's just kind of boring. I hate to say it, and I'm really sorry, but Demon Souls. I've not played Demon Souls, but I have played Detroit Become Human. I really liked it. I've not played Metroid. Diablo 3, Air 37. I've never played Diablo. Yeah, this is the bad part about using one of these default ones. A lot of these games I haven't played. Doom Eternal. I'm gonna put Doom Eternal in Masterpiece. Doom Eternal is one of my favorite shooters of all time. Um, it's hard as hell when you first start playing, but when you get the hang of it, it is so fun. The music, it is it's 10 out of 10 to me. It is genuinely a 10 out of 10 to me. It is one of the best games I ever played. It is what I think every Doom game should be. It is amazing. I know there's some no game's perfect, but to me Doom Eternal is. There are times where it pisses me off because it was hard because I played on Nightmare, but it's such a good game, man. And then I'm gonna put Doom in outstanding. These two games were amazing, but Doom Eternal is just better in like every way. Dragon Age, I haven't played that. Duke Nukem Forever, I played it on my cousin's PS3. It's trash. I played through half of it, got bored, and you can't blame me for that because everyone knows this game sucks. It's ass. Dying Light. I've not played Dying Light 2, but I have played the first Dying Light. It is a very good game. I love the parkour in it. Metroid Dread. Far Cry 5. I'm gonna put that in above average. That's a good game. Tekken 7. Not played that. Human Evolution though. Put that in above average. That's a good game. Back for Blood. Um, it's supposed to be like some spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead, but it just it doesn't really meet it. You know, I'm not gonna put this in bad because I got it off Game Pass and it's free. But I just it has its moments. Um, there is enjoyment you can get from this game, but personally, I played it for a few hours with a friend to get the full experience, and it leaves more to be desired. But it is a solid game. I know it's not solid. Eh, fuck it. I'll put it. Nah, I'm putting it in boring, disappointing. It's not bad though. Man, if you enjoy it, all power to you. There definitely will be people that do like this game. Borderlands 2. This game, Borderlands 2 is just iconic. I loved playing it. I would grind hours on it. Handsome Jack's one of the most well-written villains in any first-person shooter. Great game, man. Disco Elysium. Yeah, these games I have not played. Elden Ring, though, God, I've wasted so many hours playing this game. Elden Ring is hard as hell. It is hard as hell. But I finally got through it like a month ago. Because I played it like on and off. I would hop on and play like an hour and a half every week or so. And it's hard. But it's the type of hard where it pushes you to get through it. It's an enjoyable game. And it's just, there's no real flaws I can think of. Obviously, if you don't like that style of game, the RPG style, you're not going to like it. But that's pretty much it. Love that game. Fall Guys. I played it once. It was okay. It's pretty much standard party game. Fallout 1. I've not played Fallout 1. Fallout 3. I loved Fallout 3. Um, one second. But yeah, I love that game. Fallout 3. I got the Goldie edition too. So they have the Anchorage DLC, Far Point Lookout. What's the other one? The one where you fight the Enclave, which is pretty much like, oh, you want to keep playing after the game's over? Get this DLC. And I think there was one or two others, but I know there's a Fallout game besides that that's gonna be on here. Where is it? Where is it? When we come to it, I'll give that its tier list. Fallout 4, I'll put that in above average. I didn't like it nearly as much as Fallout 3 or New Vegas, but it's serviceable. It's a decent game. Fallout 76, I'm gonna put that in bad tier. Um, I uh, I just didn't like it when it first came out. I still don't like it that much now. Fallout, 1 second. Okay, now it's working. Well, with all the hype it got, it just felt underwhelming. Far Cry 2, I didn't play that, but Blood Dragon and Far Cry 3, great games, and this was one of the best DLCs to a game. I loved Blood Dragon and Far Cry 3. New Dawn, haven't played Persona 5. I'm gonna put that in very good. Loved Persona 5. Cry of, not Cry of Fear. Cry of Fear be on here? Probably not, but I haven't played that. I haven't put all these Forzas. I've only played Horizon 4, which I'm going to put in the very good tier. But Deus Ex, Gears 5, Gears 4. Oh, Genshin Impact. Not played that. Gears 3, I've played Gears 3. I like that. Ghosts of Tsushima. That's an outstanding game. Nier Replicant. That's going in very good. God of War Ragnarok. I've not played that yet, but I have played the God of War reboot. That's going in very good. And I've not played. I played the first Gears of War. That's very good. Along with the first God of War. I've not played the sequels though. What, Final Fantasy? Which one is that? 15, I think. I've not played that. GTA 4 though. In my opinion, my favorite GTA game. It's way more realistic. It's gritty. It's like, GTA 5 is nice and all. It's a good game, but flying motorbikes and all that. GTA, GTA 4 just it feels grounded. GTA 4 actually could happen in reality, but a lot of great memories of that game. I've never played any of the Gran Turismos. GTA 3 I used to play it on my cousin's PS2, and I'll also be putting that in above average. I gotta clear that out. Guardians of the Galaxy haven't played. My friend Precho, Half-Life Alex. I really want to play that game, but I don't have a Halo Reach and Halo 3 are both going in outstanding. Infinite, haven't played, haven't played, haven't played, haven't played, haven't played. First Hitman, oh, I loved First Hitman, but I have not played that one. Half-Life 2, amazing game. Um, I played through it. I try to replay it like once a year or so. Um, for a now almost 20-year-old game, the graphics still hold up. Obviously, somewhat dated because it's 20 years ago, but yeah, it's a groundbreaking, amazing game. And then the first Half-Life, that's going in outstanding. Still holds up to this day. Um, has a very active modding community along with Half-Life 2. Hollow Knight, not played, not played. I'm sorry, a lot of these games I've not gotten the chance to play. I really gotta play that one. I've not played Borderlands 3. Battlefield 4, that is going in above average tier. Yakuza 4, I'm gonna put that in above average. That not my favorite Yakuza in the series. I still beat it though. I beat every Yakuza game. Um, I feel like there's better entries in the series. Starfield, I'm not gonna put it in trash, but I'm gonna put it in bad tier. It's also really disappointing too. Actually, nah. I'm gonna put it. It's both bad and disappointing. Um, but I'm gonna put it in bad because when a game's bad, it can also be. You could also sort of assume it's disappointing, but a game can be disappointing and not bad. Starfield's bad. Um, it's just it's not fun. They promised a lot of stuff and it isn't it. Haven't played, haven't played, haven't played, haven't played, haven't played, haven't played. Oh my god. Knights of the Old Republic. I've not gotten the chance to play that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Left 4 Dead. Ooh. Both of these are going in very good tier. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Left 4 Dead 2 in outstanding because I used to play Left 4 Dead 2 a shit ton. I have a lot of great memories with that game. I love it. Mafia Definitive Edition. That's very good. Mafia 2. I loved Mafia 2, so that's going in outstanding. The Avengers. This game was bad. Actually, no, I'm putting it in trash. I just didn't enjoy this game at all. I felt like a massive disappointment. I understood they couldn't get all the actors because that would have been ridiculously expensive, but it's just, it's not good. It's just not good. It's just not enjoyable. Okay, now we're almost done with it, really. Mass Effect 2, I said before, I haven't played it. First Max Payne, really good. Super Mario, I haven't played. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, loved this game. God, which one is that? I know I haven't played that one. Phantom Pain, though, very good game. First Metroid, I've not played any of the Metroids actually. Sorry about that. Sons of Liberty? Have I played Sons of Liberty? I don't think I have, but it's a really good game. Flight Simulator, no. I have played the first Mirror's Edge though. Splitgate, no, 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 no. Oh, I loved Need for Speed Underground. Not played that one. Need for Speed Carbon, I've not played it, but I heard it's really good. Ori, have played that. Solid game. Overwatch, I have played it. I just don't like it. Um, I'm gonna be honest. It's mostly the only good thing about that game, in my opinion, is the porn. I understand some people like it, but I just never could get into it. Um, at all. I'm trying, but every time I want to get the right support. I want to get the right classes. I never, I just never really got into it. I tried my best to play as long as I could, but it just never caught on with me. The Outer Wilds I've not played, but I heard it's good. The Witcher, Witcher 2. I gotta play more games. All these great games are Killing Floor 2. Nier Automata, that's going in very good. Portal 2, I loved Portal 2. What even is? I can't even read that. I've not played Psychonauts 2. I have played Psychonauts for the original Xbox One. Xbox, the first Xbox though. I've not played any of these Quakes. Rainbow Six Siege, ooh, I'll put it above average. I play it. The only time I ever play Rainbow Six Siege is when my friends want to play it. I think I've played maybe like 2 matches tops. Um, yeah, probably like 2 matches on my own. The rest have been with partner, and even then I don't play it that much. Okay, Red Dead Redemption 2, masterpiece. I played through it first, and I think it's Rockstar's best work, to be honest. It is an amazing game, and Red Dead Redemption 1, also a good game, but I'm gonna put it in outstanding. Resident Evil, I haven't played any of the Resident Evil games, man. I gotta play them more. Battlefront 2, the remake, I'll put it in average. It's serviceable. Actually, no. With the updates, it got a lot better. I'm putting it above average. It's a solid game actually. Spec Ops: The Line. Ooh, that's a very good game. Rocket League. I'll put it in above average. City Skylines. Also above average. It's a nice, relaxing game. I played Rogue. No, no. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. I fucking love New Vegas so much. Um, it's my favorite Fallout game in my experience. Um, just God, the amount of hours I spent on it. Super Metroid and not played. Spider-Man, outstanding game. Oh, I think I played Blacklist and ooh, I liked it. Skyrim, that's also going in very good. Public Commando, I've not played it, but I know it's good. StarCraft, not played it. Jedi Fallen Order, I played it, but I'll put it in above average. It was alright. I liked it. Super Mario World, I've not played any of these. One of these. Tales of the I Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. I have played that. I think that's the one I have played from memory. It's very good. Oblivion. I've actually not gotten to play Oblivion. I'm gonna put TF2 in outstanding. I'll put Infinite Warfare in average. Campaign is very slept on. I don't know why more people don't like it. It's a very solid campaign. Multiplayer is zombies is very forgettable, but compared to other CODs, it's serviceable. Zelda, not played. Morrowind. Oh, The Force Unleashed. Outstanding game. I love The Force Unleashed. I got it for Christmas 2011. Loved it since. Last of Us. An amazing game. Outer Worlds, not played. Why is that in another language? Witcher 3, not played. Not played. Gary's Mod, um, I mean, it's on its own. It's pretty much just a basic sandbox mod, but what makes it perfect to me is just the amount. Yeah, what makes it perfect, slightly off, like that good for me is just how. Yeah, it does have. It's kind of dated, but the amount of versatility you can have with that game by modding it, it can be like a million different games. You know, TTT, Prop Hunt, you name it. Very versatile. It's a great game, and I have way, way, way more hours than I care to admit in this video on that game. More than 2,000. Titanfall, good game, but I have not played the sequel, Minecraft. Slightly off perfect. Um, Another game that I have a shit ton of hours with. It's my childhood. I have Blockton, which I swear I've done tours of it. I might do a modern tour because I don't think I've done it in a while. A massive, massive city. Tomb Raider, not played, not played, not played. Uncharted 2, not played, but I heard it's a good game. Bully. Oh God, Valor. Vice City, a really good game. I've not played any of the Wolfenstein. I prefer the sequel, but it's a little goofy for an alt history. But I'll put the old blood there too. I think the sequels. This one's. I don't think I beat this one. It's just not good compared to the others, but it's still solid. Just confusing. I'm not gonna say it's bad though. World of Warcraft classic. War Thunder. Ooh. As someone who I love planes, I love tanks, I love history. War Thunder is nice. XCOM 2 I've not played, but I love Enemy Unknown. Xenoblade Chronicles. Now they don't have Kiwami here. Um, but I've not played these, but I have played Kiwami. So I'll put these in as stand-ins for Kiwami. I loved the I loved Yakuza Kiwami and Kiwami 2. And Song of Life, I also really liked it. I love story-driven games. Like a Dragon, I'm putting above average. I like the story, but I'm just not a fan of the turn-based combat. Um, and it felt weaker compared to the other ones, but it's still a very solid game. Golf, Battlefield 3, love Battlefield 3. League, no. Yakuza 0, ooh, also outstanding. Okay, now these are a few games that I added on my own. Entropy Zero 2, an amazing mod. Um, in my opinion, the best mod I think I've ever played. Um, Thinking what? Another mod, TNO, great storytelling. I'm also gonna put that right next to Hearts of Iron 4, right there. Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, I actually added it twice, but this one's way more clear. I love this game. I love history games. Amazing game. FNAF, very simple indie game. Can't go wrong with it. the cultural impact of it too is can't go wrong with it. Hotline Miami. God, I love this game so much. Put it slightly off. Perfect. Um, the simple style of it and all that. Actually, I'm gonna bump up Ghost of Tsushima to slightly off perfect too. But yeah, Hearts of Iron, FNAF, all great games. Cuphead, I'm also gonna put that in the outstanding tier. Another great game. And Stanley Parable, if you've not played that. And the looking at the rest of these games are all games I have not played. Oh, with the exception of COD World War II. I'm gonna put that in average, and Black Flag, outstanding. But yeah, the rest of these games I've not played. Um, yeah. Well, that more or less wraps up this tier list. If you disagree, just let me know why. Um, this is all based on my personal tastes. I know objectively some of these games that are ranked higher are better or worse than ones ranked higher or lower. But this is just my personal experience with these games and what I think. So I really fucking loved Ghosts of Tsushima. So I'm gonna put that up there. And then I think one more game should go up in Masterpiece. I gotta think. Um, you know what? I'll just I'll leave it here for now. Um, all these games on this are amazing, except obviously the trash ones. And then the rest of these, I haven't got a chance to play, but I think I'm gonna try to get to a few of these. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Um, and I'll try to make more videos. I like making videos. Okay, see ya.